It was New Year's Eve in a quiet American town, the kind where snow gathers softly on rooftops, and porch lights glow warm against the winter sky. Families hurried through grocery stores, kids clutched sparkling party hats, and fireworks were already being tested in distant neighborhoods. But on Maple Street, at the corner near an old oak tree, stood Silver Pine's senior home. It was a place most people drove past but rarely noticed. Inside room 204 lived Margaret Hayes, age 82, once a schoolteacher, once a wife, a mother who carried you when you couldn't walk, and heart of a bustling family. Now she sat by the window, wrapped in a knitted blanket, watching car headlights drift by like passing stars. She read that same card every year. Mom, will visit soon. Love, always. Soon had not come yet. On her side stand sat three things: a framed photo of her smiling children, a half-finished crossword puzzle, and a New Year's card from 5 years ago. Across the hall lived George Miller, a retired firefighter. His hands, which had once carried people from burning buildings, trembled now. He used to rush into danger without fear, but tonight he feared only one thing:
being forgotten.
He had one wish for the new year.
It wasn't fireworks or champagne. It was just conversation.
A small TV in the corner was already playing the Times Square countdown. But the loudest sound in the room was the heavy silence of memories. On the other side, Margaret whispered to a nurse.
Do you think anyone ever remembers the people who raised them?
The nurse just squeezed her hand and replied,
I do.
Just a few miles away, the city buzzed with energy. Highways were filled with people heading to parties. Laughter spilled out of homes, along with the smell of pizza and wings. A young woman named Emily was scrolling through her phone when she paused on an old photo. It was her and her grandmother, Margaret. A sudden ache filled her chest, and she whispered to herself,
How long has it been? 3 years. 3 Christmases.
3 New Year's Eves. 3 times she had promised, I'll go next weekend. But next weekend never came. But this time, she quickly grabbed her coat and left. Back at Silver Pines, the residents began their own early countdown. 10, 9, 8. She counted 1, and then she was gone. The wait is finally over. Everyone heard the knock on the door. Molly, her long-awaited granddaughter, but it was too late. Emily, breathless, with snowflakes in her hair and tears in her eyes. Grandma.
Grandma!
She called out.
Grandma, no.
She called out in pain, crying for her grandma, but she was gone.
I'm so sorry.
Let her rest, sweetheart. She waited for you for so many years, but now she's finally found peace from the long ache of being forgotten. Like her, one day we will all find peace. A peace where we are no longer worried about being a burden, no longer afraid of being forgotten in a senior home.
Our existence pinches at you, and you tuck it away for later, like a task with no value, yet no escape.
Next time, you promise. And next time waits and waits. And the day will come when our loved ones take our place, sitting in the empty seats we once filled.
We sacrificed for them without counting the cost, and even if we are forgotten one day, our love will not be.
Happy New Year. From this home of quiet rooms and patient hearts.
If this message reaches you, know this: we don't need gifts, only presents.
If you can't visit or call, you can also reach us by leaving a comment below.
A few kind words can brighten many hearts here.
We don't want to be missed or forgotten like Margaret Hayes or so many like hers waiting for their loved ones.
Share this video as much as you can this new year. Maybe your one share can help someone reconnect with a loved one. Happy New Year, and thanks for watching. Bye.